Hello everybody, my name is Gademore. Welcome back for another video of Total War Attila. We're going to continue this series, of course. On the last video, we pretty much finished off these people that were that lived here. We exchanged a couple of territories with the Russians because they took bells. So we exchanged Oyum in exchange for bells, and basically that's why the territory looks like that. We also have we also took Angelus and Alabu. We're about to take Afen. So let's go ahead and do that. We need to skip the turn first in order to do that. And we're going to attack the Vikings. I guess destroy them. There's only going to be one faction left of Vikings. It's going to be on the north in Sweden or Denmark, I think. It's going to be really interesting to see what's going to happen. Really, I'm controlling the seas right now. I'm controlling the entire region. And I'm a really big empire, bigger than I ever thought it could become, like so quick. We became a really big empire really quick, and it's really it's really impressive for me to see that. But I also want to tell you guys how much I love you all, and how much I appreciate all of your support and stuff. And keep it up. I mean, just keep doing what you're doing, and I'll continue uploading videos every day for you guys. No worries. There we go. We're into our next turn now. Tudor Mayor died. It's okay. It's just our generals are dying. So let's see what we got here. We got a new technology we just equipped. We're gonna upgrade all of our things we need to upgrade first. Now we are going to go ahead and take care of that last army of the Jutes, and afterwards we're going to march on for Afen, boys. Now they're looks like they're trying to go for a Rugen right here, which is fine by me. They're going to try to have Rugen if they want. I don't care. If they take it, I'm going to take it back anyways eventually. So it's fine by me, boys. It's really fine. Yeah, we got everything we need. Actually, my spy that's right here, yeah, I need to move him up or move him down. He really is. She's really slow, the priestess. I know how I feel about that, but anyways, let's check out our tree, boys. We've got Tudor. Okay, yeah, all right. So Tudor was actually the one that I knew him. It's the one that actually was the heir for Faramund while we were waiting for the son to be ready. He's not ready yet. He's still 16 years old. Tudor is not our heir anymore since he died before his brother. So Faramund, which is the eldest brother and the king, is still alive at 57 years of old, boys. So very interesting, I gotta tell you. So we're gonna move him up, move Elmeric up. He's 45. I can't move up anybody else. Now Elmeric did get is a son, so we can he had an illegitimate he has an illegitimate daughter, I think. She's still alive, and for now I guess I don't have an heir, which is dangerous. It's really dangerous for me to not have any heir. I don't know how this is gonna go, boys. Hopefully my king's gonna stay alive for a couple of turns and couple of years again, until he's like 90 years old or 18 years old, like the son and everything. Let's just go ahead and attack already. We don't need to do anything else. Let me just check. Really don't need to do anything else. We might actually want to make peace with the Danes. I really don't want to be at war with the Danes. These are Jeets. I don't really want to be at war with the Danes, boys, that much. Not interested in that. I wanted to go for the south and stuff. Maybe for Illyria. Because I am not thrilled and excited to go for the Danes. But we're going to go for the Danes no matter what. No worries. We're not going to do anything. So, okay. Let's just go ahead and attack them. We should be able to crush them pretty quickly. Now, they do have a big amount of a good army. But you know my policy, boys, they need to be 1500 and more, so in order for me to do the battle. So I do believe we have way more archers and catapults than they have. The range capacity is way higher, so that's why I did balance. we're gonna take on the warriors. We destroyed the army, so the Jutes are no more. Just destroyed the Jutes. And now we're on to Aachen, boys. We're on to Aachen. Let's just go ahead and go straight through there. And then next turn we're gonna be able to attack Aachen. Now they do have a big army, so this might be an actual battle that we do for the next turn, boys. So let's skip for the next turn. Here we go, the Jutes has been destroyed. So another faction destroyed by us. And the Danes are about to be destroyed in the next turn as well. Probably, I'm not sure, because they have a really big army. They might survive a couple of turns. Look at these armies. Holy, they have a lot of army. What I might end up doing though is I might end up doing like I did with the Saxons. I'm not... Was it the Saxons or not? One of the factions I destroyed. Or not destroyed, but moved out of their cities. I made peace with them afterwards, so they became nomads. I might do that with the Danes. I might just let them become nomads, boys. Because I don't want to... I hate when I have to move my troops every time and just go after the remaining troops of the enemies. I hate doing that, so... They can become nomads after I'm done with their cities, I guess. I just want the cities. Faramund, Elmeric. Yeah, forget the political favors. Yeah, I can do... No, I'm gonna make it a decree because I can. There we go. We're gonna research. We're gonna put a new research on. Let's see if we've got any cities that's got anything new at all. Doesn't look like it, so we're good. Let's go straight for it. Faramund's still fine, boys. 58 years old. Still don't have... Like, I don't want to... That's the thing. I don't want to put anyone into, like, an heir. Because I know my son's almost ready, so there's no point to it. Let's just attack these guys, boys. Attack Aachen. This is going to be a big battle. They haven't, like, completely finished redoing themselves, but that's okay. Yeah, this is definitely a battle we're gonna do, boys. Look at this. It's almost half, actually. We're 2,000 soldiers. They've got pretty close to 2,000 as well. A little bit less than that. The reason why they probably, like, it's doing that is because they've got... Their armies are actually replenished, almost replenished fully, compared to me, which... I don't have my armies replenished. But let's go ahead and do the battle, boys, for Aachen. I'm ready for the battle. Let's do this, boys. So you can see the reinforcements from this side as well are coming in. So what we're gonna do... We're gonna move these guys up. Never mind. I can't do that. I want to move these guys up like this. They're gonna go like this, boys. And the first guys, the 4 guys right here, they're gonna move up like this as well. There we go. We should be good. My general is gonna stay here. We're gonna need to start. Fire at will. So they're already at that. We need to start attacking with our catapults. Start bombarding. There we go. We're starting the bombardment, boys. Actually, these guys need to be better moved than that. There we go. Okay, we're good, boys. We're good. So, what we're gonna do here is oh my god. It unlocked it. Okay, so we're gonna form a group right here. So group 1, that's group 2. We're gonna actually start moving up. We're gonna move up like this. There we go. We're gonna move up like this. And I guess, oh my god, no way. They got me from behind. Yo, the reinforcements came up from behind, boys. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna get my ass destroyed. What the hell? Okay, you gotta start attacking right now. Okay, we're getting them. We're gonna need to start the other way around. That's not good at all. That's not the formation at all. Oh my god. Hang on. Oh my shit. Okay, boys. I wasn't prepared for that at all. What the hell's going on here? Alright, let's go. I don't want my archers at all to be right here. I want them to be like this. Come on. Okay, come on, boys. Attack, attack, attack. Move, form up. There we go. Just like this. Now I gotta focus, boys. I gotta focus. This is ridiculous. Right, everybody fire at will. I want everybody to have the precision shot. Alright? Everybody to have the precision shot. There we go. Have the precision shot. These guys are gonna protect you right here. Yeah, they're protecting you very well. Actually, there we go. Gonna steady. I'm gonna put that right here. Make them fear us. Attack. I'm gonna ask him to attack this unit right here. There we go. I think we're good. We're pushing them back slowly but surely. That was scary, boys. I'm just lucky to have soldiers right here. Okay, you know what? This is not gonna do it right here. What? Don't move, boys. Don't move. There we go. All of you don't move. There we go. You're good, you're good, you're good. Go from behind. We're gonna attack these guys right here. Now I want all of you to shoot at this guy right here. Oh my god, look at this battle, boys. Let's press C really quick. Let's just look at this battle. We're actually gonna go ahead and... yeah, we're good. We're gonna win this battle, no worries. Oh, these guys. Shoot at them. Shoot at them. We're gonna intercept them with the general. God damn. That's because they were in separate forms and stuff. And that's what caused so much trouble. There we go. That's what caused basically so much trouble right now. There we go. Look at this. Look at this shit, boys. And I want to make sure. Yeah, alright, we're good. I think we're good. So we can start. I think maybe we can start moving up. Yeah, we're good. We're good, boys. We won. Unbelievable. That's goddamn unbelievable. I don't know. That was pretty bad. I lost a lot of people here. Lost a lot of people. Let me just... there we go. Okay, let me uncreate this, I guess. Ungroup. Ungroup. There we go. This was pretty bad, boys. I am not gonna lie. This was not a really good, like, way of doing things. There we go. We're moving. Look at this. Holy. We're just I'm making them move right now. It's unbelievable, boys. Stop. Alt. Okay, I'm gonna ask them to not move anymore. Actually, just alt. There we go. I'm just gonna tell them to alt. I'm gonna tell them to go right there. I want a sweet camera. I want to see what the actual units look like, boys. So let's just look at the units. Now I really don't know how to go to free roam and stuff. Still don't know that, boys. I gotta figure this out. Okay. Maybe if I press... like, if I press C, it does that, but there's a little screen where it says press escape and everything, and left click. It's annoying. Really is. But anyways, boys. We got the city. We got the catapults right there. Actually, let's go for the catapults. Oh, we lost. That's what we lost, actually. We lost our catapults. That's not good at all. I lost 500 soldiers in this battle, boys. That was pretty bad. I lost a lot of people for no reason. Thing is, the most difficult part of that battle was to re-put my armies in the right direction, put them back, because they went from three different sides. They took my catapults from me, so where my catapults were, they came from that side, the biggest army. I thought the biggest army was coming from the town. Turns out it was the medium army. The low army was the one from the seas, and the biggest armies was the ones from behind me actually. So that was ridiculous. I wasn't prepared for that at all. And the only one I could have been prepared is if I had another army with me, but you know, you do what with what you have. But they did an enormous amount of damage to me. That's just unbelievable. But nevertheless, it's still a decisive victory, don't get me wrong. And we're gonna occupy Aachen. There we go. So Aachen is now mine. There we go. We got this city right here. We're gonna repair everything. Yeah, there we go. Repair everything. Now we are gonna need... We lost one of our catapults, so we're gonna recruit one. Actually, there's a lot of new units in this town in particular. I can see right here. Look at this. Instead of having these guys, we're actually pretty good. Like, I don't really want... No, it's the same guys. No, never mind. It's the same guys. Yeah. The only difference is they've got axe. The other ones have swords and stuff. All right. The only, like, I wish I could have better archers and stuff, because really they're pretty bad. My archers are pretty bad. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them, really. They're not really good, boys. But anyways, we've got Aachen. Now they have a big army, and I'm gonna have this. The thing, I'm gonna have to keep him at Aachen now. Actually, I'm gonna take care of these two, but I'm gonna need an army right here to take care of that problem. The embers right here. Might actually just call that, like, they have a big army. It's really big. That's what's stressing me out right here. So I don't know if I can actually deal with it. I'm gonna have to create a new army, boys. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, definitely gonna have to create a new army. So that's what I'm gonna do. Over region for sure. I'm gonna create a new army right away. I guess this guy 54. Yeah, I guess. Reinstate legacy. These are all armies, so we're gonna just do this one, I guess. Reinstate. We're gonna do as a noble. Recruit. There we go. Got all this. Now we got that. We're gonna go ahead and recruit my soldiers. The soldiers that we need. We actually have new catapults, boys. Better catapults. Heavy artillery. That's really good. We got heavy artillery now. We're gonna be pretty OP, if you ask me. Very light, okay. It's basically the same thing, except what's the difference between these two? Archers and hunters. I'm just gonna say, which one has the best thing? I don't know, boys. The same have pretty much the same stats, so you know, we're gonna take the one that costs the most, because the one that costs the most usually is the best. So we're gonna do that. We can actually get a lot of army pretty quick, boys. Look at this. That's a lot of army, a big army pretty quick. In the next turn, we're gonna get at 12 already. Still the same stats and everything. All right, we're good. So let's get for the next turn. We're into the next turn. Let's continue to move up our, I guess, our spy or our priestess in this instance. They do still have Rome, I guess. Might not be for long. I'm talking about, of course, the Roman Empire. Western one. We do have a couple of cities now that we can upgrade, so actually all the cities need to be upgraded, so let's do that. Let's upgrade all of them pretty quick. There we go. I feel like we're doing pretty fine. This is my king right here. He hasn't done too much since forever. It's not like it's been forever since the last time he actually won a battle and stuff. We're going to need that city eventually, boys. Eventually we're going to need to attack these guys for sure. For now, I want to keep it easy. Take care of the rest of the Danes that are remaining. There we go. There's so many cities I got to take care of right here. That I got to upgrade, basically. There we go. So, let's continue to I guess, create our army that's over here. We do have one more archer than that. Alright, so we're gonna need this. There we go. The reason why I don't build any cavalry and stuff is that I don't actually frankly need it. Cavalry is not something I like. The cavalry would be used for interceptions, and I do need to intercept some people, like some soldiers most of the times, but I still think like we really don't need that much. We're gonna actually defeat that army that's right here, replenish our army. We're good? Yeah, we're good. So there's one less army. With this army at Rugen that's building up, it's gonna be ready in the next turn. We're gonna go ahead and attack these two armies right here. I might be tempted to start a new war with one of the... See, I don't want to go at war with the Romans though. That's for sure. I don't want to go at war with the Romans. That's gonna be in last. So still don't know which, like, who am I gonna go at war with? I still don't know. Let's check out our tree. 59 years old. He's 18 years. He should be ready. Close enough, I guess. God damn. Hopefully he's gonna be fine. I can't move this guy up. Alright, so we're good, boys. Let's see what we got. We got all this region right here, this rich region. For some reason we cannot have this little piece of land right here as a territory. Now we might be tempted to attack the Geats and take their territory. So it's either the Geats, is the Venetians, which they do have a couple of cities. The Gepids, the Gremlins, but they do like us a lot, so we're not going to do that. I'm tempted to go for Illyria though, boys. Just because they do have quite a good amount of territory. And the Roman usurpers are just a faction, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted a little bit to do something here, but I'm not... I don't know, boys. I'm not entirely sure just yet. I don't want to do it in this turn. I want to wait for the next turn, just so I can really finish off the Danes and not have to worry about them anymore. Okay, so one of our generals just died for sure, because now we gotta replace him. We're gonna take Regenar. I guess he's got a lot of stats. Western Roman Emperor. Oh, the king is dead. What I feared the most, boys, has just happened. The king is dead. Without a proper heir. He's got a son, but I didn't name him his heir because I couldn't. And I didn't name anyone else as well. So let's see who's going to become the new king. Regency. So we don't have any heir. And the king just died. What's going to happen? The High King has passed away, but his designated heir is too young to assume the mantle of leadership. Exactly. He was too young. He was still 18 years old. As such, a regent has been appointed until such a time when he is old enough to rule. Okay, so basically a president or something like that, or like prime minister. So heir nominated Regenar, ascended to throne. Okay, this is the moment. Okay, so he was ready after all. So what happened? Okay, hang on. We're gonna research a new technology. Let's see what happened right here. Kind of confused a little bit. Alright, no, it's a kid, it's the right one. And he's in battle as well, so... What happened, I guess, is that... Faramund died at 59 years old. He pretty much like lasted a long time as a king. He was a really great king with the big empire he created. We didn't have any heir, but he did have a son. And his son... wasn't technically ready, like because he wasn't named an heir, he wasn't directly becoming a king after the death of his father. So they quickly named this girl right here, which came out of pretty much nowhere, I guess, because I never saw her before. A little bit this, she became a legitimate daughter, I guess, or something. She actually became the prime minister or the queen in the time being, and it took 2 seconds and whatnot just to make the papers, I guess, and the official king is now Regenar, so he did become a king. We're gonna make him seek a wife, of course. We're gonna need that. Now, we're not gonna have a heir. We don't need that. I don't know who this girl is. Quite frankly, I really don't know. She's 60 years old. I really don't know who she is. She doesn't have like anybody with her as well. Like she doesn't have. She must have been the prime minister. That's what my conclusion is all about, boys. She must have been the prime minister or something during the 2 seconds that lasted, because she came out pretty much nowhere. We never saw her in the tree of the of our family before. Let's do armor. Let's do over here, I guess. Is there armor? There's not. There's not. So let's not do that. Is there? There we go. Battle movement. That's good. So Regenar, you're the new king at 19 years of age. Pretty young king, boys. A really young one. Do we have any other? No, we don't have any other cities that we need to take care of. So what's gonna happen is, I don't want to waste my time. Oh no, go back and do the, yeah. I want to waste my time trying to go after these guys. I am probably gonna try to protect. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time with the Danes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna make peace with those guys. Moderate. Do they want to make peace? All right. They want me to pay 1,000 only. So all right, we're making peace with them. So what that does is they're becoming nomads. So now they're nomads. And I guess that's about it. Now we gotta focus. We gotta search for a new enemy. Someone new to attack, basically. Now, I don't know who I want to attack next, boys. You guys can probably let me know. I'm not sure. Like, I want to continue the video and everything, so I don't want to attack the Romans, that's for sure. I might attack these guys. We could attack these guys, which are basically the Irish. They do control quite a bit of territory over Britain. They control all of this, boys. But this, I mean, we could take the army of the king, I guess. Could do that. Yeah, well, I guess we could do that. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna ally ourselves with the British right here. Stay a trade agreement first, because we need to make them our friends a little bit. They don't want to be allies. Okay, so the British really don't want to be allies. I need an ally for this war, because since they're pretty strong, I need an ally, and I guess I don't have any allies right now. Well, oh well, boys. I don't have any allies. It's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and attack right away. Declare war. They don't have any allies themselves. He's 60 years old, their king. He's even older than Faramund. Oh, but it's unbelievable, boys. So let's just attack these guys. We're gonna create a little siege right here. I guess like this is gonna be easy. We don't need to do the battle, but we need to do the siege beforehand. So I guess we're gonna have to wait for the next turn before actually doing the battle and stuff. Now we do have this army that's up and ready to go. What I might want to do with that army, it's fresh new. This is our army that's protecting us from the north, so I might be tempted to just send this army right here. It's always going to be the army that supports whichever one that decides to attack, alright? So let's just skip to the next turn, boys. Alright, the king, unfortunately enough, the king, Regenar, hasn't found a wife, so nobody wants him, like wants of him, so it's not really cool, and at the same time it's not good for us at all. We're gonna have to go ahead and ask another country to search for a wife, basically, a good wife. Let's just go ahead and take this place, take this city, boys. There we go, another place for us right here. Occupy this land. We're gonna have everything. Actually have, this is quite a bit of big, it's actually a really big capital, a metropole, boys. So do we have here artisan and everything? We do already have artisan. We have religion, it looks like. We're gonna get some sanitation. We're gonna get some food. Farm. There we go. We're good in here. We do have some upgrades for our king. There we go. There we go. Let's get these upgrades in particular. Now I'm sending this army right here. It's gonna be the one helping out with the king for this campaign. Is there any other cities that could need my help or my attention? Doesn't look like it. Let's see right here, boys. Let's go continue to move down. There we go. We're going to continue to move down and see if there's anything at all we're missing here. Actually, the Macedonians are have foot in Italy. That's interesting. That's really interesting. The Macedonians have some foot in Italy. We might be tempted to actually get some kind of a spy right here. Do we have a spy that we can get? I don't think so. No, we don't. Oh well. We don't have a spy. That's okay. But let's see what we got as a situation here, boys. So, nobody wants of the king. We're still going to make him seek for another wife. Eventually, he's going to find something. I mean, there's no way he can't find anything, right? So... These guys still haven't got any like kids, and they are 34. They've been together for a while now. I don't know, boys. And this guy, Elmeric, still there. I have 49 years old. He's pretty young. Like, he's really the youngest and stuff. Let's just search for somebody for this girl right here, which I really don't know who she is. She came out of pretty much nowhere, but that's okay. I mean, the Western Empire is pretty much happy with us, so arranged marriage for her. I'm sure they eventually will accept the deal. There we go, just take her already with all amount of money. And we're good here, looks like. Yep. Alright, so let's just skip to the next turn, boys. Until we actually get a wife for our king. We need a wife for our king, of course, because we need to continue the lineage of the family tree. We got a noble birth. Madel guarded. I don't know what kind of name is that. Still rejected. Alright, we're gonna need to find by ourselves. Do it manually, boys. Give him a wife manually, because for some reason the king is too ugly for some reason to have a wife. I don't know what's going on here, boys, but king? There's no woman that wants to marry this man. And he's the king, for Christ's sake. The king of one of the, probably the biggest empire aside from the Western one. So, I don't know why they don't want none of him. It's really strange, boys, really strange. There we go, let's upgrade these things. Modify them. So, king, you're gonna get a wife. No worries, I'm not gonna do seek a wife anymore. Because apparently no one wants of you. So, we're not gonna do that. Actually, you can't become a warlord, so that's shame, really. We need more control. We're missing, like, we don't have any control. You can see right here, 28% of control only. Because our family tree is really not that big. It's really small. I could get some nobles in there to get warlord and stuff, but I don't trust these nobles. I guess I could like do it, I guess. Warlord, get this guy in here. There we go. Get this guy as a judge. And what's that gonna do is that it's gonna give us at least something, right? It's gonna give us a bit of control, better control. Power is acceptable, but look at this, 42% is going down. That's not good at all, boys. It's really not good. Let's just go ahead and ask for a wife from these guys. Arrange marriage. They don't have any girl. That's strange. Is there anybody that actually likes me? There we go. Maybe these guys. Seek a wife.
Welcome.
I just seek a wife somewhere. Okay, do you... It's nothing really, right? Eastern Roman Empire maybe might have something. They don't have anything. See, here's the thing, boys. I need to find a wife for my king, and nobody seems to be too excited about that.
In the name of the state, welcome.
My God, am I not gonna find anything? What about the Oons? Do they have anything? The Oons do have a wife. All right, let's get a wife, I guess. Look at this. 35 is way too old. 29, I guess. It's pretty good. It's good enough. We need a wife for the king, so we'll take it anywhere, really. So the king is now married to a Oon, boys. There we go. Married to a Oon. That's very interesting right here. Let's just go ahead and ask for the army of the king to move up to Eldon. We're gonna take that city. They do have quite a bit of army, but not strong enough for me to stress out too much and get into the battle itself. There we go. There's another city for us. We can actually liberate these guys, but we are occupying, boys. This is our empire. We do not liberate anybody. We do not destroy the cities. We keep those. So let's just continue to do that like this. There we go. We're good. What a great empire we got, boys. Unbelievable. Our empire is really expanded pretty fast. Pretty impressive. Impressive if you ask me. Do we have this guy that's almost done? Almost ready to go. So everybody's got a wife, right? Aside from this guy, of course, the son of Elmeric, which is too young to do anything really at this point in time. Let's just go ahead and end the turn. In the next turn, it's gonna be our last, where we're gonna do a bunch of things. Peace treaty with the Picts. Now the Picts do want to have a little bit of peace treaty. They don't want to mess with us at all. No, you know what? No, I don't want to. I'm gonna reject it, boys, just because I feel like I can defeat them pretty easily. Basically, they're just like moving out of their cities. They don't want to mess with us. They don't want to fight us. They know what we've done to the Vikings. They know what we've done to the rest of our previous enemies. They don't want it to happen to themselves. That's why they want to have peace. They know better than to go at war with us. But I say otherwise. I want their territory. Feel like we need that territory. We need as much territory as possible. Okay, we're into the next turn. Let's just move our unit right here. There's actually a rebel city right here. It's pretty interesting. We're gonna move up. We're gonna continue to move up our priestess slash spy over there. Now we don't have anything to upgrade. Our army that's right here is ready to move up. Finally, it's gonna be into the ground right here. A little bit almost too late because the king almost did everything already. It was pretty fast. We do have some new armies right here. Some new, there we go. Elite swordsmen, boys. That's interesting. We have some new stuff. Upgrade everything in here. Now we are gonna need an artisan. Do we have an artisan right here? No, that's a farm and that's a logging camp. So we need an artisan. Where it is? Right here. It's right here. So we're gonna upgrade all of this great stuff right here as well. We're good? Yeah, we're good. Let's move up our army, our soldier right here. Let's take this city as well, their capital. This is actually their said capital. So what about this? Light battering, heavy battering. So this is just a ladder. We're gonna take the ladder. We're gonna get, I guess, heavy siege. No, alright, so just the ladder. Just a couple of ladders, I guess. There we go, just some couple of siege. There we go, we're good. We're gonna have to siege this place up. And once it's done, once we're good for the next turn, we're gonna be able to invade them. Let's see, look at our tree really quick. It's already 22 years of age. You can see how fast it goes, basically. And yeah, we're good. We don't have anything. We have quite a bit of dominion. Okay, control hasn't gone up really, and power as well hasn't gone up. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do really in order to upgrade that. Gonna have to see eventually, boys. Now there's nothing else I have to do, so we're good in here. Yeah, alright, so last thing I want to do before ending this video, I want to ask these guys up. Alright, I want to ask them for, first off, trade. There we go. There was some trade, so now they're going to be pretty happy for us. And second of all, I want them to join our war. But since it doesn't seem like they can, they are already at war with the pigs. Alright. So, since they're already at war with our pigs, why don't we do a little bit of a military alliance right here? Just for the time being. Do you want more? Alright, I don't have anything else I can do really, so I'm just gonna stop it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna see you guys for the next one. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Keep it easy, boys.